Good evening, it's Chad. I want to have a snack because I'm hungry. It's kind of late, but I'm hungry. Now, the self-hypnosis thing, this is about returning to the grace period. I'm going to call it the grace period because we want to return to living under grace versus persecution. When we're born, we're under grace. Let's just say that for sake of my point. We're born under grace into grace. And then the world system starts to sully and tarnish our grace and steal our joy. Because the world system is one of persecution and comparison. So when a child is young, like a toddler, or even before that, when they're crawling, they're learning to crawl. And they're not punished for not walking, really. At least most infants shouldn't be punished, and they're not punished because they can't walk. They don't know how to walk yet. It's normal. You're that, though, every day. You're the infant under grace, crawling on the floor. See yourself like that when you make a mistake. You're the infant on the floor, crawling. You're under grace. You're not being persecuted or punished. Okay, those days of your parents punishing you, when you're 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, on and on, when you're being punished as a child versus when you're learning as a child, you're given grace, a grace period, because you're young and you don't know any better. You're not punished for not walking. You're not punished for crawling, but that's what you should attain to every day. Return to grace. Be that kind and understanding adult to the little baby that you are. Be naive. Be under grace. Be like how you were born, pure. When you make a mistake, when you're learning, that's not something to punish yourself for. When you lose your job, when you make a big mistake, when you ruin a relationship, excuse me, you're under grace all the time. You just forgot you were. Because the world punishes you. And therefore you punish yourself by saying to yourself in your mind how dumb you are, what an idiot you are, what an idiot I am. That's the punishment to yourself. You're persecuting yourself when you do that. You're punishing yourself. Stop punishing yourself. Say, I love myself. I'm pure. I'm learning. Every day I'm getting better. I'm naive again. I'm free. I can be free to make mistakes. But they're really not mistakes. They're learning growth experiences. They're growing you. Don't punish yourself for growing. Or you'll stop growing. You'll be stunted. That's what happens to people. They get stunted and stuck back when they had the big event happen. They don't get past it. Get past it. Forgive yourself under grace. You have a good night. Visit chadglass.com. Have a good night.